everybody, it's Tori.
It's Chris.
And we're going to be doing a video on a Q&A of basically how we found out that we were having twins, because of course that's not just something that you're just like, okay, yeah. And basically our experience so far. So you guys had asked us questions on Facebook and Instagram. So today we're going to answer those for you guys. So let's get into that. So I'm pretty sure I'm like 16 weeks. It's kind of hard to say because it sounds weird. I don't know if this is like normal, but both babies measure to be like a couple days apart. Not like a week, but like maybe like 2 or 3 days apart. As far as what they measured as, so they go by that. So when I went at my 12-week appointment, they were like, they said there was like, one of them was like 13 weeks and the other one was like 12 weeks and 6 days or something like that. So 13 weeks, we'll say that. Right now I'm 16 so far. I'm pretty sure it's like our pregnancy experience, like how it feels, or what I'm feeling now for the most part. I mean, I don't think he's really experienced it except for like the fact of me like crying out of nowhere and like, you know, just being tired all the time, like sleeping. And I mean, I wasn't really like super sick, but like I was nauseous a lot. That was it. But I'm out of that phase now. I have a little burst of energy already. So for him, I don't think he just had to deal with me. That was that was the worst part of it.
Fried pickles.
Oh yeah. He has like I think he had like the cravings more than me, so he's everywhere we go he has to order fried pickles. So that's funny. So for me, I was there at the ultrasound, and I'm expecting that we are just gonna hear that our baby is growing healthy, our one baby that I thought that was there. And like she went over my stomach one time, and I seen two little things and the little picture next to me, and I was like, in my head I'm like, Lord, please, Lord, don't let it be two. Please don't let it be two, because my mom just kept saying it over and over again, and I'm like, no, Mom, it's not happening. And lo and behold, 2 seconds later she says, oh well, it looks like there's 2 there. And I literally was laying there like crying, like, what? Oh my god, oh my god. Like I didn't even know what to think. I was just like, is this real? This is like, it was like a dream what was happening. I couldn't believe that this was really me. And she's showing me both babies. She's like, well, here's baby A, and showing me the full body and everything, and then here's baby B, and I'm like, this is really happening to me. While I'm crying on the like little thing we lay on, and I'm like, Lord, what is going on? And so I'm still in shock, and he couldn't be there because they have like different rules with COVID. And so I texted him because he's like, let me know what's going on, is everything all right? And so right when I get off the table and she goes to print off the pictures, I text him, and I'm like, because I couldn't record it, and I just was like, well, the ultrasound went really well, and by the way, we're having twins.
Instant. My stomach was like, blue.
So
I'm at work.
His
and I'm like,
funny.
Oh God, twins. Like,
and he didn't believe me. He's like, you are lying to me. Stop lying. So I sent him a picture of the ultrasound where it has baby A and baby B in it. And he was like, oh my God. And I had to go to my appointment right after with my OB doctor. So like, I couldn't really text him. So he's like at work freaking out.
I'm shaking, still thinking about it. I'm just like, I'm reading the phone, and I'm like, did you read that? So I'm like, does that say 2? And they're like, yep, you're having 2. And I was like, be right back. I was like, everybody at work, I was a mess. I couldn't focus.
So then after my like actual OB appointment, I ended up calling him. And then my sister-in-law calls me because she's like freaking out. And then my mother-in-law calls me and she's freaking out. I had actually just went upstairs to go see my mom. My mom, she's not freaking out. She's just like, I showed her the picture. She's like, I already knew it. Like, just like nothing. And I was like, lady, like, are you excited? Like, this is what you said. This is what you said it was going to happen, and it's happening. So they all call me after, and it's me, him while he's at work, my sister-in-law while she's at work, my mother-in-law while she's at the grocery store, and we're all freaking out like, we're having twins. We're having twins. Who's going to pay for daycare? What are we going to do? Like, we're just literally, all of these thoughts are going through our head, like, everything. Like, well, I had planned on paying for one kid for daycare.
Money.
And we're like, so how are we going to do two? How are we going to fit 2 cribs in our guest room that we have? Like, where are we going to get all this stuff from? And we're like freaking out, but like still kind of excited at the same time. And we're like, we only thought of one name, a girl name and a boy name. Now we have to think of multiple names because we don't know what they are yet. And I'm like, this is too much. So the whole day we were like freaking out, went to my parents' house and we showed my dad. My dad didn't believe it until I'm like, Dad, this isn't a prank. Like, look at my name in the corner of this ultrasound picture. Like, this is for real. And so we're all like freaking out. It was funny, but somebody said, did Chris faint?
Yeah, I did. Almost. I really almost did.
He probably would have. He said he had to like walk out of his work for a second because...
Imagine finding out through text message. You're having twins.
I
Come
could have
on.
waited to call him, but...
I'm like, what? That's crazy.
Yeah, so that was our first thoughts. I was more so like in shock. And so like they literally had to take my blood pressure like 3 times after that. But they're like, well, given what news you just found out, we understand why your blood pressure is this high. And I'm like, well, yeah, I mean, I was just expecting to see one. And
I couldn't sleep. I couldn't eat. I was crying. I was laughing. It was crazy.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Not really. I guess it kind of crossed my mind a couple times only because my mom just kept saying, oh, it runs in our family. Like, my
grandma
family.
did say 2 weeks before we found out that she dreamed of twins.
Yeah.
And we were like,
Whatever.
oh, twins are in the family. Okay. Why are you telling us? We're not having twins.
Yeah, so when his grandma had that dream and then we called her when we found out, she was like, I already knew that. Like, I don't know why you're surprised. I told you. And we're just like, yeah, okay. So, no, we didn't really think it, but it was a possibility with my family, especially that has twins on our side.
But when you say that, who really thinks like...
Who really? I mean, I was just like, yeah, right. Like, whatever.
Really
it's really going to happen to me, but it literally happens. Well, we're really like, we like to go out and like do stuff. We're having our first Disney trip next year, so they'll probably be like 8 or 9 months. So I think I'm gonna try to like vlog when we go out, because I know that's gonna be a whole scene in its own. But just kind of like having family time, because we love hanging out with our families. But that's what I look forward to. Is
just
like
bonding.
Yeah, because I'm sure it's gonna be a whole new life for sure.
2 boys or a boy and girl.
That's what he wants. I want a boy girl for sure. I don't care, I guess. I just, whatever they are, as long as they're healthy, I'm happy with whatever. But I really do want boy girl. What I think they are, I think it could be boy girl or boy boy. We'll see. I don't know. But definitely, I don't feel like it's a girl. I don't think so. I just don't feel like it is. So we'll see about that. We actually have 6 names picked out. So we had to pick a girl name, a boy name, and a boy girl name. But we're not telling you guys. You're gonna have to wait. We don't know when we're gonna announce the names, but once we find out, we'll probably most likely have decided fully on it, but we might have to wait till they're born for you guys to find out what their names are. Maybe at the baby shower. Maybe. Something like that. We'll let you guys know. We're thinking about it. We are finding out the gender on my birthday. So I did take an early blood test to find out because we didn't want to wait till December. So our genders will probably be in this week or so. Should be, because I took it like a week ago. So we should find that out. I'm not finding out, or a family member is. And so she's going to be planning our gender reveal. Basically, we're just gonna probably post it on live so you guys can see. And then we'll probably do a video for that too on that day. So we're excited. But yeah, that's really it. This is our experience so far. It's just been, we're excited to be parents. I'm excited to be a mom. I can't believe it. It's so crazy. But this will be our life.
Stay tuned.
Soon. So if you guys want to see more videos, make sure you guys like and share this. Also, subscribe to my channel. I'm probably going to change the name soon. We'll probably post vlogs. I'm not very consistent in posting videos on here, but I'm going to try, especially with the twins coming. So I want to do more videos with them when they are here, because we all know that life with 2 babies is probably going to be a little crazy. And I want you guys to see how it's like, because I don't even know. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. It's been fun. But yeah, have a great day.
That was so fun. Bye.